Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. So glad to have you here. So I received some feedback on the last episode because I was absolutely overwhelmed with the number of quests in my journal. As you can see, there's so many quests here, and I have no idea where to start. There's so much going on. But someone did let me know in the comments that it's a good idea to try to do the inner circle and to do some side quests and things before continuing on to do the main quest. So thank you very much, commenters and viewers of the channel. I really appreciate getting that guidance because there's just so much here, and I don't know where to begin. And so at least having some guiding light, no spoilers of course, but you know, just some sort of guiding light to where maybe I should go do this it might be a good idea to do this before that. I appreciate that. It's I'm totally okay with that. You know, it's not backseat gaming or anything to that extent. In my eyes. So I really appreciate that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing some of these quests. I don't know which of these five, I don't know which one I should be doing first, but I suppose I'll just do the first one here. So one of Liliana's agents reported a man calling himself Blackwall, dressed in full Grey Warden regalia, and last seen traveling through the Ferelden hinterlands. With so many wardens disappearing in the wake of the Divine's death, the Blackwall should be questioned. So this Blackwall should definitely be questioned. Maybe he knows something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for Blackwall in the hinterlands. So let's get to the hinterlands and see what this dude is doing. It appears that he must be down here. This is where the Lone Warden is. So I'm going to try to go to one of my camps and see if I can get to him. Oh, and I have new I have Dorian. He's a pretty cool guy that I've liked. We'll take Solas, and this time we'll have Cassandra. We'll leave out Varric on this one because I left out Cassandra last time, so let's confirm. All right, here we are in the hinterlands. Let's make our way to this camp and see what this Blackwall man is all about. All right, I think we're finally getting close to this Blackwall man. At least I can see the purple here. But look at this nice, pretty lake. We've got a pretty lake here. You know, I'm sure that people go fishing here and catch nice trout or whatever it is that's in this lake. Yeah, let's take that Blood Lotus. And let's go through here, get our feet wet a little bit, and pick up this Imbrium. I might as well pick up anything we can. Ooh, I see a triangle. Triangles are good. Triangles mean good things. Triangles mean claiming land. So, boom. The first stanza. Oh, finally, the first stanza. I might be able to actually... Let me look at this Codex entry really quick, because I know that there's like this poem. All right, he's got to be in here somewhere. He's got to be... Maybe he's in the town. Maybe Blackwall is in this town and he's like, you know, just chilling.
They will make this a fight, not us.
Who's gonna make it a fight? Is this Blackwall? Is this the guy?
There and there, no gap.
Yep, that's him. Excuse me.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah!
Whoa. What the hell? That's good reaction timing.
Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
Conscripts. Alright, let's see what the heck's going on here. Oh, I really like that I got that passive. I leveled up off camera there, but I can now move around a lot more quickly while firing. He's cool. I like him so far. Oh.
Sorry, bastards.
Mourning the fallen.
Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
So far, I like his philosophy too. So far, I like this character quite a bit.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Well,
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know.
yep.
First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
Oh, okay, well... It says here I wasn't accusing Wardens yet. It kind of sounded like you were accusing Wardens, though, a little bit. Then, so where are they?
So where are the rest of you?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Wow. Yeah, So what's next? Oh, God, I do like him, but jeez. Let's do it.
Well, thank you, Warden Blackwall. But now where does this leave us?
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes, join the Inquisition. So it says Warden Blackwall? Yeah, absolutely.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long.
Yeah, you should, yeah.
Walks with the Inquisition.
Hell yeah. We got the Grey Wardens. Nice. I get to repick my party. Well, definitely let's take Blackwall. He seems cool. We'll take Dorian and Solus. But you know what is Blackwall? Oh, he says he's a warrior, so he could kind of take the place of Cassandra. And I have a mage and a, let's see, I have a mage and 2 mages. I guess we'll go with this. Yeah, so let's look at that Codex entry for Blackwall. If we look here, oh, and then went to the journal. I need to go to the Codex. So Warden Blackwall, I do not have much on. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say really quick. Earlier, when I was talking to Blackwall just a minute ago, I just now realized there was an investigate button, and I clicked the romance option instead of investigate. If I could go back in time, I would click the investigate button so I could learn more about it. I apologize, I accidentally skipped over that. Anyway, let's read more about Blackwall. So, I do not have much on Warden Blackwall. We know he became Constable of the Grey in Valcheven after Warden Constable Fontaine assumed the position of Commander of the Grey from her predecessor. He also bears the Silverite Wings of Valor, an honor bestowed upon our Orlesian wardens for deeds of great daring. The details of the act for which Blackwall earned the Silverite Wings, however, are sketchy. Grey Wardens hide their secrets well. The medal was likely awarded for a campaign to secure deep roads entrances within Orlais shortly after the 5th Blight. Okay, so he probably was in the deep roads, and that's how he got his badge. Several Grey Wardens lost their lives on that campaign. Perhaps more would be dead if not for Blackwall. Perhaps. According to my sources, Warden Blackwall has been traveling alone for several years now. The last anyone saw him at the keep in Valcheven, it was 937 Dragon. It has been completely abandoned. along with all other Warden outposts. I believe Blackwall is as curious about the disappearance as we are. Perhaps in time we will find answers. Liliana. Okay, so this is a note from Liliana. Very nice. So we have the Warden Blackwall on our team. I think that's really, really neat. Glad to have him. Oh, a mosaic piece. There we go. I found a piece of the mosaics. I don't know what that even means, but sledgehammer maul and a kite shield. I wonder if these are things that Blackwall would like. If we look at this, it's way better. Let's go ahead and give him... Let's give him this, I guess. I mean, look at it. That's awesome. That looks really cool. So let's go. And we've got him a new weapon. A big-ass maul. That sounds really cool. All right, I picked up this little piece of note on a body, or on the ground. Charred Paper, a letter found on the body of a bandit who stole from refugees in the Hinterlands. The ink is smudged, and only a few sentences can be made out. You can die pretending you'll earn back your soldier's honor, or you can do something with the skills that son of a bitch taught you. Spend some time with the boys. No one will know who you are in Ferelden, and it's not so bad. A little bit of smuggling, a little bit of extortion. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. Oh, gosh. These people, man. What is in this home? Is there anything of value in the home? Maybe I should use my little search function. Ooh, there's a read. The Orlesian Empire. There are many lords and ladies in Valrio, and I mean this literally. Once the system of noble titles in Orlais was labyrinthine. There were barons and baronesses, and baronets, and sub-barons, and a horde of others, each with its own origins and its own nuances of comparison. The Orlesian aristocracy is ancient and much given to competition. All the nobility play the grand game, as it is known, whether they wish to or not. Yes, we know very much about this grand game. It is not of reputation and patronage, where moves are made with rumors and scandal is the chief weapon. No gentle game, this. More blood has been drawn as a result of the grand game than any war the Orlesians have fought. Of this I am assured by almost every gentleman here. As far as titles went, everything changed when with the coming of the Emperor Drakon, who established the Orlesian Empire as it exists now, and who created the Chantry. There is no more venerated figure in Orlais. In Valrio, the statue of Drakon stands as tall as the statue of Andraste. Drakon determined that the grand game was tearing Orlais apart, so he abolished all titles besides his own, and Lord and Lady. I am told, with some twittering amusement, that this action did not end the grand game as Drakon had intended. Now, the lords and ladies collected unofficial titles rather than official ones, such as the Exalted Patron of Tassus Clay, or Uncle to the Champion of Tremise. It is a headache to remember such titles, and one winces to think of the poor doorman at the bells who must rattle them off as each guest enters the room. The aristocracy is different from Ferelden in other ways as well. The Orlesians' right to rule stems directly from the Maker. There exists neither the concept of rule by merit nor the slightest notion of rebellion. If one is not noble, one aspires to be, or at least aspires to be in the good graces of a noble, and is ever watching for a way to enter the patronage of those better placed in the grand game. And then there are the masks, and the cosmetics. I have not seen so much paint since the kennels at Highever, but that is another story. From Beyond the Frostbacks by Ban Teoric of West Hill 920 Dragon. That's pretty cool. I actually think I remember reading that lore book in Dragon Age 2. Very good book. Very good little piece of lore to better understand why there's no official titles and how things have gone in the history of Orlais with the grand game. All right, so if we look at our next journal thing, we've got to continue our things that were happening in the inner circle. Yes, seeing red. Let's do this one. I saw this one on the map. So Varric saw enough red lyrium in Kirkwall for one lifetime. Now it's everywhere, and the worst of it sings, like the shard that drove his brother mad. Varric would take no small pleasure in destroying those. Locate and destroy primeval red lyrium nodes. Okay, so let's go to Seeing Red. I know that I saw on the quest map, I saw this here. So let's go to this camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir. Oh, yeah. Guys, I remember there was a dragon over here. The last time I went... Yeah, there's a dragon. Oh, God, there's baby dragons in there. There's the giant one. Ah, God, I can't come over here. It's too big and strong. Oh, my God. I don't... dang it. I can't get... So this, basically, this whole section of the map is kind of cut off to me right now because I can't get past this dragon. It's just too... I can go here, though. Man, that fire magic is awesome. So here's a giant red lyrium vein, right? Okay, so we can destroy it. I saw a little pop-up. All right, so let's destroy this red lyrium. Oh, just that easy, huh? Just that easy. We just got to go and pop them like pimples. Okay. Thought it would be a little harder than that, but there you go. We just got to kill the intruders and we're good. So there's one. The problem is that there's one, this one up here, it's really difficult to get to this one because right here in this area, there's a giant dragon that is like preventing me from going there, basically. So let's go down this way. All right, what is this? I'm coming across this. What is that? There's like this ward. What is that? Can we go inside? First, I want to open this. Barriers can be destroyed with enough of the opposite type of elemental damages. So ice barriers can only be damaged by a mage's fire attacks. Okay. So that means... Oh no, he's ice. Fire, perfect. Got it. Nice. All right. There's some Drake Stone. Oh, we've got some bad dark spawn in here. All right, there's plenty of Drake Stone. Might as well take it. Man, there's a lot of Drake Stone in here.
These hills for 2 weeks when I got here. Me, camping.
Yeah, not a camping guy, huh? All right, look at this. We got some red lyrium here. We can destroy this. Let's take this Drake Stone first. All right, here it is. Man, look at this. All right, we got it. Bianca's arms. Okay. Well, there we go. We got that. You know, Drakestone almost looks like red lyrium. Well, there's a little camp here, but why would someone want to camp with all these skulls around them? That doesn't seem like a place to sleep that you would want to be sleeping at with human faces looking at you, or what used to be faces. Actually, that staff looked pretty good. Let's look at the inventory here. That looked like a good staff that maybe Solus or someone else might want. So if we go to this fire staff, he's got a igneous staff. This is a fire staff, so this one would actually do more fire damage and barrier damage bonus and chance to inflict emulate damage. Yeah, let's put this. This is a lot more fire damage, so he's already a fire mage. We might as well put... Ooh, look at that. That looks tight. That looks amazing. So let's destroy this. We don't need it. It takes up space. The Staff of Stasis. Ooh, would the... you know what? I bet Solus might like a Staff of Stasis, yeah? It does a lot more damage. It does more cold damage. More... What have I not been equipping this? There we go. We don't need this Acolyte Staff. That's outdated. Look at this amazing Ice Staff of Stasis that Solus now wields. Much stronger. And then me, I don't have any new weapons that are really... don't need that. The Raider Longbow, no, don't need that. It does more attack damage, but I'm not level 8. I'm level 7. As soon as I become... First of all, are these the same? This one's 66 plus 5%, 67. Okay, there's no point in having this one then. This one's just better. So the only thing is I... Oh, but that one's item level 11. Oh, geez, I wish I could undo that. Oops. Well... Oh, no, it says requirement level 8, so never mind, it's okay. So rogue only, but not Varric. Well, that's fine. I can equip this as soon as I level up one more level. All right, so let's get down this way. Okay, so I decided to take a look at the journal here, and I didn't know where to find this messenger, the captain of the Chargers. So I looked it up, and apparently he's right outside the Haven in here. So he's right outside the Chantry in Haven. So I'm going to go there, and we will talk to this persistent messenger and see what it is that he wants.
Mages.
All right, here he is. Look at them.
Got a message when you have the time.
Look at the way his feet.
Gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander Iron Bull offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Okay. Why is his feet? Why is he doing that with his feet? He looks like he's got to pee. All right, so investigate. So tell me about your company.
What can your Bull's chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Valroyo. We've got references.
Okay, and what about your leader?
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Qunari, the big guys with the horns.
Oh, yeah.
He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
I don't have a very good history with the Qunari. Well, she doesn't have any history as far as I know, but me, I don't. Why give this message?
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
Oh, that's good
He
news.
also really hates Tevinter. He's been itching for a good chance to take on these Venatori cultists.
Okay. Well, sure. We can take the help, I guess. Why would I turn down help?
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Come to the Storm Coast. Okay, we got a Codex entry for the Qunari. Let's go ahead and read this Qunari group. Here it is. So, the Qunari, right? The people of the Qun are, perhaps, the least understood group in Thedas. The Qunari wars were brutal, but so was the Chantry Schism. So was the fall of the Imperium. Some of this misunderstanding is an accident of nature. The race we call Qunari are formidable. Nature has given them the fierce horns and strange eyes, and the ignorant look on them and see monsters. Yeah, I understand. Oh, went down the wrong way there. There is an accident of language. Few among the Qun's people speak the common language, and fewer speak it well. In a culture that strives for mastery, to have only a passable degree of skill is humiliating indeed, and so they often keep quiet among foreigners out of shame. but much of it is a result of the culture itself. The Qunari view their whole society as a single creature, a living entity whose health and well-being is the responsibility of all. Each individual is only a tiny part of the whole, a drop of blood in its veins, important not for itself, but for what it is to the whole creature. Because of this, the Qunari most outsiders meet belong to the army, which the Qun regards as if it were the physical body, the arms, legs, eyes, and ears, the things a creature needs in order to interact with the world. One cannot get to know a person solely by studying his hand or his foot, and so one cannot truly meet the Qunari until one has visited their cities. That is where their mind and soul dwell. This is a beautifully written. That analogy is pretty awesome. In Sharon and Parvalan, one can truly see the Qunari in their entirety. There, the unification of the Qunari into a single being is most evident. Workers, whom the Qum calls the mind, produce everything the Qunari require. The soul, the priesthood, seeks a greater understanding of the self, the world, and exhorts the body and mind to continually strive for perfection. The body serves as the go-between for the mind, the soul, and the world. Everyone and everything has a place, decided by the Qun, in which they work for the good of the whole. It is a life of certainty, of equality, if not individuality. From the writers of the Seer of Kontar, 841 Blessed. Yeah, the Qunari are very, very interesting. It's super interesting, actually. So let's go to the Storm Coast, I guess, just to meet who it is that is this. Where is the Storm Coast? All right, so I'm going to go ahead, and I found out that the Storm Coast is a place that is locked to me right now. I think it's like somewhere on the northwest side of the map. I don't know exactly where it's at, but I have to complete a certain quest. But I think we have some stuff at the war table that we need to complete. One Inquisition perk. Underworld knowledge, detailed study of the underworld customs and their brutal but practical applications. History knowledge, detailed study of Thetis' past. Opens up new dialogue options related to history and the Chantry. Ooh, yes. That sounds fun. History knowledge, yes indeed. That sounds great. So if we go to Ferelden here, I can see that Your Heart Shall Burn is something that's available. Answer the requests. Okay, so the Teyrn of Highever. The Teyrn of Highever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia V. The Most Holy is incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace, and we had high hopes that our conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in Highever in remembrance of Justinia and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. Liliana, I know Teyrn Cousland, and I knew Justinia. Can't attend, but I could write to them. I think you should attend. We have a number of federal Ferelden officers. We could send an honor guard to Highever, or diplomatic attaché and some of the Templars who knew the Divine. Sure, let's go with this approach here. So we'll go with that. As you notice, I have the time going here. I don't want to, overly take advantage of things that I shouldn't. So, rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshy reaches of southern Ferelden. Because the region is largely uncharted, finding them will be difficult, but the Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened and, if possible, bring their people back alive. I see. Marshy reaches. Maybe we should bring out forces. Other soldiers are volunteering to search for their lost comrades. They won't rest until they've found them. Okay. Send my people. A few scouts will move more quickly than a large group could. If I contact the local band, she can send out search parties for the missing soldiers right away. That sounds pretty cool. I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer to these. I'll do... I don't want to sacrifice our own forces. I think it's smart to use someone else's forces if we can. So let's do that. Oh, new area unlocked. Rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden. The missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallow Mire. They are being held hostage by Avvar, who demand to meet the Herald of Andraste if the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again. Wow, the Avvar. They want to meet the Herald of Andraste. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll do this. And I'm cool with bringing Dorian and Blackwall and Solus. We're going to a new place, guys. I'm not doing this in the exact order I thought I was going to, but I think I'm okay with doing it this way.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avvar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
Why?
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avvar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest.
Right.
The Avvar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
So if I say I'd rather not fight him, maybe they'll think our god is weaker than theirs.
I've survived demons. I think I can handle myself against some southern barbarians.
Yeah, you'd think. But they're a brawny bunch. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
Wait a minute. I forgot. My character doesn't even believe in Andraste. God dang it. Why am I fighting for a god I don't even believe in? Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I gotta keep straight all of my lore. I'm having trouble keeping straight all the lore that I have for myself. You're not squeamish about undead, are you? Okay. I'm not the biggest fan, sure.
They're not on the list of my favorite monsters.
You'll want to stay out of the water then. The Avvar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Yeah. So first of all, I think I kind of like this. Ooh, look at this place. This kind of boggy, rainy wetland. It sort of reminds me of The Witcher 3. It reminds me of that kind of vibe, that kind of bog, rain, forest vibe. What do you have for news?
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Oh, a Fallow Mire geological survey. I acquired some kind of recipe. Okay. I'm still going to look at these requisitions. I haven't noticed... Oh, I finally have enough for Inquisition weapons. Very nice. Let's craft it. Our soldiers require additional weapons if they are to be able to be effective. And I got them the weapons. Isn't that dope? So we have now a survey here. This is going to help the Inquisition. I don't know what is this for. Several dwarven academics at the University of Orlesian have requested samples of ore from the Fallow Mire. Maybe this ore will be helpful for some reason. Okay. So we now have weapons for the Inquisition. They are much stronger now. We've got a little bit more power. That's great. Glad to hear it and see it. Okay, so let's meet Iron Bull at the Stormy Coasts because we know that we're now... Oh, wait. We're not even at the Stormy Coasts, are we? I'm in the Fallow Mire, which is down here. So let's actually just look around the Fallow Mire And actually, let's go to the journal. There should be, yeah, right here. There's all of this going on. The Inquisition soldiers are missing. Locate the Avvar outpost. And rifts in the mire. We've got to close those. Establish camps in the mire. And the University of Orlais has requested summer stone and blue vitriol samples for a geological survey of the Fallow Mire. Yeah. So we need summer stone and blue vitriol. So I guess let's do this one. Let's look for this outpost. Here's an outpost right here. I don't know if it's probably not the one, but it's one of them. Yeah, right here. The Light of Andraste. There is a wind-weathered inscription on the statue. Commissioned in 655 Storm by the illustrious Ban Hargrave, protector of the Fallow Mire, to commemorate the completion of her keep and to thank Blessed Andraste for her good fortune. Awesome. Okay, so this was in memoriam. Whoa, I didn't even notice it fully. Whoa, what are these things? What are these? All I can tell you... There must be corpses. What is a corpse? That was creepy. Let's go to the creature here, the corpse. In most corners of Thedas, funeral rites include burning or dismembering the dead to prevent them from becoming host to demons. But not everyone gets a proper burial. It is not unheard of for the dead to be thrown in mass graves in the aftermath of a battle or execution, almost asking for some demon to claim the corpses. Ooh. So these are the wronged, the death, those that have been in, God dang it. So they've been corrupted and taken over by demons, the bodies of the dead that did not get proper burials. This is the old thoroughfare. Wow, this place is kind of beautifully scary. I think a lightning bolt just hit the ground next to me. Wow, this place is beautiful. So, walking around this bog, I notice, wow, look how big the moon is. The moon is gigantic here. Man, I really love the atmosphere here. I love this atmosphere. The way it's like very like, it just reminds me of an old scary book. Like, you ever watch those, read those books, the Goosebump books by R.L. Stine? I just kind of get that feeling. I feel like my team, okay, chill. I feel like my team is much stronger now. All right, we're gonna have to go swimming. Oh.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Oh, this is way stronger than... Oh, well, I killed it. Or almost. So this is supposed to be... Oh, there's one over here. Oh, it's probably the difficulty is why it's actually... Light armor? I guess we can take it. Whoa, what is that? It doesn't look like it's not aggressive, but what the heck is it though? That is a weird animal. At first I thought it was a hippo. Huh. Let's climb up this tree. Oh, I can't climb up the tree. I was hoping I could climb up that tree and get on top. There. Okay, so let's look at our map really quick. Oh, okay, so I have to go, like... See, they say red, but they have this skull, like I can't beat them, but look, I just killed them in one shot. So how are they, like... This gives me confidence that maybe if I can defeat these that have a red skull, maybe I can defeat that dragon too. Alright, let me look at this map. Yeah, so let's just follow the river, I guess. Okay, so apparently stepping in the water is what draws these things out. It makes them try to kind of like come after me. But how else am I supposed to get where I need to go? Dang it. Stepped in the water again. Alright, let's keep going.
Look, signs of a plague.
A cheerful addition to any decent swamp. At least in the city you can find a decent healer. Out here you have what? Roots and berries?
Roots and berries. She said signs of a plague. Dawn Lotus. I haven't seen much Dawn Lotus before. Let's jump over this if we can. Oh, look, blue vitriol. We need this. Oh no, I think I hit something I was not supposed to hit. I'm not supposed to be hitting that thing. Oh no, it's charge. I should not have hit that. I think we can take it out, but... Oh no, and now we got this. What have I done? I'm too close. I had to back up. Alright, Dorian. Gotta get him up. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get over here. Alright, what is this place? There's like this big... Josephine is ready to report in. Return to the war table for a reward. Okay, Josephine wants me to report. Alright, what is this little place?
Beacon of some sort.
Beacon? I think I have to be a mage to do this. Alright, Solus, do your thing. What does this do? Apostate Widres' journal. Oh gosh, look at all those red though. Okay, so this thick journal is half undecipherable. The parts that can be read are splattered with ink, as if the author had written them in a hurry. There were years of notes in that book. Years! Who could have taken it, or deciphered it? Did someone follow me from the circle? I bet it was Wernham of Claris. They always were jealous, little busybodies. They always were jealous little busybodies. If they saw what I've done, the demons I've harassed, they'd be green with envy. Who's afraid of spirits now, you simpering ewes? But I must have my book back. I will write down the cipher again before I forget. Again. These demons are clever. I can't have them demanding a price for decrypting my own notes. The concoctions I can make with the plants here, in safe amounts, will open my mind to vistas past the fade. The demons hint it is beyond me, because they wish to undermine me. It's so clear. It's so very clear. What is going on? All right, we've got a ton of things coming after us here. We're kind of, you know, got to defend them off. Oh gosh, we got a big one. Oh gosh, we're getting surrounded. Let's do this. All right, let's take these guys.
If we find any more beacons, we could lure the undead onto solid ground. Might be a faster fight.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Spirit essence. All right, so I don't know what these beacons do, but somehow by lighting the beacon, we lure the people onto the ground. Why is it? I have like a little exclamation mark here. Oh, Veilfire. What do I do with this Veilfire? Examine. Veilfire in the Fallow Mire. The Veilfire messages in the Fallow Mire are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat. It is possible the writing is in code. Staring at this set of unreadable runes conjures up strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance in equal measure. They fade slowly. Huh. Strange. Okay. Well, we've got to keep going. There's more to be discovered in this Fallow Mire, and I can see a post just down this way. What was that noise? I just heard a very weird noise. All right, there's a camp.
Warden recruiter. That sounds interesting.
It's not easy finding people willing to shoulder such a terrible responsibility.
Here I thought you poked around prisons, hunting for murderers, desperate to escape the noose.
That's what you think of wardens.
It's not such a terrible thing. Some of my best friends are murderers.
They are men and women atoning for what they've done by giving of themselves. They fight for people like you, people in silks and velvets who talk and judge.
Who's judging now?
I know your kind.
Oh, okay, they don't get along too well. I just happened to see this here, so I'm going to pick this up. We need these for the requisition, I believe. Now, what is this? I see that there's a camp here. So...
this might be a decent place for a spot of camping.
For a spot. Not for camping, but for a spot of camping. Alright, now where's that note on the ground? I saw a note on the ground. Dang it, did it disappear? Ah, I didn't realize that. I thought if I did this, the note would still be on the ground. Okay, how do I unequip this, like... yeah, I can't... oh, there's other potions I can use. There's Rock Armor Tonic. Restores 26 health every 2 seconds. Grants 12 bonus to armor rating. Let's go with this one. Very neat. So we've got more potions. Soldier Memorial. Note from a scout. The paper is small and thin, meant for transport by a messenger bird. When the herald... warn the herald her life is in danger if she comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted Avvar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why they came down from the Frostbacks until we were captured in an ambush. Their leader said they came because they heard the Inquisition was in the area. They want to lure out and kill the Herald of Andraste to win favor with their gods. I escaped, but I can't free the others without help. I found a good camping spot for a rescue party. Will tend my wounds before heading out. Scout Aubrey Greenholm. Okay, so this is where they camped in order to see if they could fight this herald, this Avvar people. Yes, I know. Every time I get close, they say that. All right, so let's look at our map and see where we are here. There's beacons in the darkness, beneath the mire. There's a rift. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can close this rift here.
No sign of the Avvar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition soldiers.
I keep hearing this weird noise. I don't want that. Found a little home. Ooh, dang, that bolt of lightning. All right, what is this? All right, we have a book. Daughters of Song. Wine, music, poetry, and the wanton and frenzied indulgence of carnal fancies. These things characterize the hedonistic cult known as the Daughters of Song. Calling them in order of the faithful lends them a legitimacy they do not deserve. The daughters and sons, though they saw themselves also as daughters, celebrated Andraste's holy union with the Maker in almost every way imaginable, and it was only the holy union they venerated. Andraste's life, her war, her teachings, and her sacrifice were blithely ignored. At its height, the Daughters of Song numbered in the thousands. They maintained a stronghold in a village called Virelay, in the field of Gislaine. Virelay saw a yearly event during which the Daughters of Song paraded carven images of the Maker's glory through the square. The Daughters of Song were wiped out by the righteous forces of Emperor Dracon during his campaigns to unite all of Orlais. When the Emperor's forces sacked the village, the daughters would not arm themselves and were either killed or captured. The village was destroyed and the cult never recovered. From Before Andrastianism, The Forgotten Faiths by Sister Rondwyn of Tantervale. All right. Whoa, who's this dude? Skywatcher? Damn, look at this dude. I don't want to open the Fade yet. What is this guy?
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander.
Oh, he's an Avvar.
No fears from me.
What are you doing?
Why aren't you with the other Avvar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
Well, they're called Fade Rifts.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
You use the patterns of flocking birds as an augury, then?
We don't use them. They're sent. You see it, or you don't.
I thought the Avvar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rites to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Okay.
The other Avvar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them.
Okay, so they're keeping them alive.
Well, they killed more of us than I thought they would.
Oh, okay.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Well, he's definitely not a radicalist. All right, so let's open this Fade so that we can close it. All right, let's disrupt it immediately, if we can. Oh, it's cool that he's helping out. That's really cool. Let's try and disrupt it again without getting hit. Dang, that thing is huge. Okay, can we close it? Yeah. right, we got a Codex entry for a Rage Demon.
Lady of the skies, you can mend the gaps in the air.
Yeah.
There's a reason people have been following our herald.
Maybe you do have a god's favor.
Yeah, maybe we do.
Aye.
Oh, never mind. Okay. So I think I just went up to level 8. Right? Didn't I go up to level 8? Nope, still level 7. Alright, well, there's one Fade Rift down. And if we go to the quest map, there's more out here. Beneath the Mire. Ooh, beacons in the dark again. And the demons are clever. Alright, let's keep pushing into this Fallow Mire. Free army battle mage armor? Man, we make short work of a lot of these enemies. The Misty Grove. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're gonna lure a bunch of them here. Come on, Solus. Let's do this. I think we're gonna get a bunch of them to come at us, right? Okay, is there any more? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh no. I saw it going under the ground. Ugh. Dang, this thing is big, gross, and disgusting. No! Get out of here. Come on, we can do it. Let's get rid of him. Come on. Let's take care of these little ones. All right, I think we beat him barely. Well, not barely. I guess we're all got good health, but let's take this Veilfire again. There should be something on the other side. These particular Veilfire runes are completely impenetrable, but staring at them brings about the mental image of some kind of plant, and the impression it is somehow important. Then it fades. So an important plant. Okay. And then there's more over here. No, one more fade. We can take it out. One more fade rift. What's in here? What is this? Ooh, that kind of looks creepy. Here it is. Let's save just in case. There's a red skull, but like we're taking care of it. Probably because the difficulty is a little bit low. Despair demon. Here we go. Let's take him out. Maybe after we close this Fade Rift. Whoa. There's a new kind of enemy right there. Oh no, he's got low health. Oh, but dang, he just got taken out, though. Good job, guys. A Revenant. There's lots of creatures we've unlocked in codexes. Can I close this thing? All right, level 8. Let's loot here. The Ring of Life Drain and Tin's Fire Essence. So one thing I got to do right now, before I claim this site, is on the weapons. I should have a bow that is now much stronger. We go here. Yeah, this Raider longbow is much higher DPS, so I'm gonna put this on, and that's my new item here. This one is much less DPS. I could probably get rid of it, but there we go.
I take it you study spirits?
I do.
Back in my homeland, we keep spirits as servants.
So I have been told.
The things they can be made to do are quite marvelous. You should see them.
The Tevinter Imperium is not the safest place for an elf.
Ah, yes. Point taken.
Let's claim this place. Boom, the den. The stench of wet fur is so strong, it almost makes the pungent odors of the mire. Masks. All right, well, got some loot here. Okay. Where does this place lead to? Hidden Apostates camp? There's Apostates here? In this dangerous place? Oh wow, she's strong. She's really strong.
Sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Wow, she is actually very strong. Alright, we're finally putting all of our might onto her. And even with... Oh, she's level 12, that's why. But we got her. Man, that was not easy. Alright, so let's loot this. Warden Battle Mage armor. Okay, we've got some loot here. A heavy axe, and this thing.
Wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Oh, okay. So harder for tears to form now at this location. A Keeper's Staff. Oh, my inventory's full. I'm gonna have to remove some stuff because that actually looks really, really cool. I don't think I need a heavy axe, to be honest. Well, maybe I do. Let's just destroy some of this. I guess if it's just common weapons, we don't really need it. But look at what's in this loot here. So we've got a Raven Totem, a staff, fire staff, and some armor. Okay. Very nice. We're definitely gonna see if we can equip some of this stuff with some of our best friends here. Wow, a Keeper Fire Staff, which is much stronger than the Fire Staff I have here. Let's go ahead and add that. Oh, requirement 11. What about the Keeper Ice Staff? Oh, it's nowhere near as good. We might as well just destroy that. Okay, so we found this little location.
One down.
All right. Alright, so I just found enough stone to fill that requisition. So that's good news. So if I look here at the map, I'm sure there must be more. Yeah, this way. Let's go. Let's go this way. Right? I can go... Ooh, I can go either way. But let's turn to make a right. Let's go this direction. Oh, let's also level up here. All right, there's something to read here. The Lost City of Barindur. On the 15th day of my journey across the Tevinter Imperium, our caravan reached a great rolling plain. Swaying grass hid flocks of birds so vast that when they took flight, their numbers blocked the sun. This, our guide informed us, was the great city of Barindur, wonder of the ancient world, famed for its fountains which were said to grant eternal youth. Legend has it that during the celebration of the winter solstice, Carinthus, High King of Barindur, turned away an envoy from the High Priest of Dumat. The priest called upon his god to punish Carinthus for the offense, and the dragon god of silence answered him. Months passed, the king of Barindur fell silent. In distant Minrathos, the priests of Rizikale dreamed of dark omens. Their oracles declared that a dire fate had befallen King Carinthus. Finally, the fearful High King of Minrathos sent a company of soldiers to Barindur. The men reported that the road which led across the northern plains ended abruptly. They walked for leagues over barren, empty rock where the kingdom of Barindur had once been, all of it swept from the face of the world by the hand of God. Not a single stone of Barindur remains, and nothing of this once powerful city has ever been found. A secret now that can never be told. Chantry Scholar Brother Genitivi. It's a good bit of supplies here. Alright, but I gotta keep going this way. Yeah, these things are... I swear I saw a red dot over there. Okay, here we go. I think this is Avvar here. Dang, 1,000 damage. Who's this? There's a red dot over here. There he is. All right, we found another one of these totems. Oh boy, look at this place. All right. Solus, I need you. And it doesn't have to be Solus. Technically, he's a mage too. He can do it. All right. Let's, I think we're gonna get some baddies. Yeah, here we go. Oh no. Ah, dang, this thing is so like, it just, yeah, it's so strong. There's so many. Ah, I've got one behind me too. At least him I can take out pretty quickly. There's a lesser terror. Those lesser terrors, man, they have so much health. Did we get them all? Is that all of them? All right, that's all of them. Okay, let's examine this thing, see what it says. These unreadable runes evoke for a moment a sudden and overpowering feeling of smug and vengeful triumph, as though a difficult problem has been solved. There is the image of a bottled elixir, then it fades. I don't really know what all of this means. It's so kind of, like, mysterious. It's not well explained what exactly it is. By the way, my bow looks pretty cool. Look at that bow. That's dope. I like that it shines with, like, metal, shiny metal. That's pretty cool. Let's make sure we loot all of this. Okay, what else do we have to do here? Oh, okay, this is finally, we're getting close to those Inquisition soldiers. We're finally getting close to that. All right, the Inquisition soldiers are somewhere here, somewhere close to here. Where are they, though? They must be here somewhere, very close. Yeah, they're deep inside. Look at those chains. Man, those chain links are massive.
Don't waste time on them. Head for the castle.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't get to the castle without getting through them first. Ah, no.
We should head to the castle.
All right, let's. Oh, are we supposed to run through them? Like. There we go.
We should head to the castle.
Are we supposed to run past them? He keeps saying run to the castle. I think if we just keep... Oh, okay. They're not going to stop. Okay, so then let's just run. If they're not going to stop, do we just...
Coming! Let's go to the castle!
Okay, I get it. I didn't realize I was supposed to do that. So then let's just run. If they just could keep coming, then do we just... Ooh, man, that skill is really cool. Come on, guys. Everybody, get over here. You guys coming? All right, we got
a great deal of battle.
We all have.
Not all. Not like you. You live and breathe war. You understand it. It is home to you.
What's that supposed?
Fuck, I just wasted it.
Intended no offense. We have both seen terrible things. We have watched death and destruction render that which we love unrecognizable. It is calming to see something familiar in another.
What does pulling that lever even do? Oh, it opens the gate. Makes sense. Okay, but where does it lead to, though? So we open that gate, and this requires fine tools, and I don't have that. Yeah, none of us would have that. That would be something Varric could do, maybe. Alright, we need to go down this way. This is probably where they're being held. Alright, let's take these guys out. Okay, we're going up the big scary steps. Oh boy.
Herald of Andraste, face me! I am the Hand of Korth himself!
Oh gosh, we're gonna fight this dude. We're gonna fight the Hand of whoever. Oh man, don't waste your... Whoa, he looks really, really strong. Oh god, I don't know if I can beat him. Oh gosh, look at all that armor. Oh, he's coming after me. He wants me above all. Oh man. Whoa. All right. All right, we've got almost all of his armor down. All right, I'm gonna use this little skill. Okay, so that did some damage, but we might get him. We might get him. Not dealing a lot of damage. But, oh no, he's almost... Oh, okay, he had a full armor for a second. There we go. Alright, we got him. We got him. We got him. Alright, we got him. Loot. Let's loot him. I'm sure he's got really good... Cotton. A rusted key. The gift of the Mountain Father Great Axe. Oh, we're taking that. Let me make sure I clear out some inventory because we certainly don't need... this heavy axe if I've got a great axe. Let's just... I don't need the... I don't know if I should destroy it. I'll destroy it. I don't need it. It's weaker than my current weapon. Alright. The gift... Look at this. I bet this is really cool. So let's give this to our man here. Let's give this to him. The gift of the Mountain Father. Oh my gosh, it's so much stronger. So much stronger. Wow. It's way stronger. That's a cool weapon. We're giving that to him. Whoa, look at this. Wow. You dude, so lucky, man. Blackwall, you're so lucky to have that awesome, awesome axe. That is a really cool axe. Man, it was really worth coming over here. Alright, so there's more to do here, though. There is quests here. Okay, so this is where he kind of stays. Is knocked over to ruin nothingness here. Alright. Open this door. Ah, the Inquisition party.
I've dealt with the Avvar. Is everyone alright?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
Can't believe the Herald came for us.
I told you she'd come.
Absolutely. And let's take some loot for our troubles. We have heavy arms and legs. I know who that'll go well with. Let's make sure that we get rid of anything that really nobody needs. All right, so we finally freed our Inquisition allies here in the Fallow Mire. They were taken prisoner, but we've just freed them. That's great news. And there is more to do here. There's Skywatcher, so we'll definitely pick that up. But what is this?
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
Oh, so we killed this guy's, like, leader. Yeah, work for me instead. The Avvar?
Has a purpose your chief lacks. Join me. Help us stop the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin?
We've got a convert.
I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
Wow, we've got the Avvar on our side. Pff, fist bump. All right, look at that. We've now got the Avvar on our side. We defeated the Avvar Leader. Wow, very cool. Well, being in the Fallow Mire has been absolutely fun. I think I'm going to end the video here, guys. What an amazing, like, episode. I think it was fun because I've just had fun adventuring and then taking out the Avvar Leader, getting this guy here, Blackwall, as one of our men, and then he has this really awesome axe. Kind of hard to see in this lighting, but this was a really good episode. Made some really great progress. Hopefully next time we'll be able to complete more of the inner circle stuff. Some of it was just kind of hard. Like, in order to do this one, seeing red and getting those red lyrium deposits, I have to get past this dragon area, and I'm kind of afraid of the dragon. So, well, eventually we will get past the dragon, hopefully. And this Storm Coast is still locked off to me right now. I haven't been to that area, so we'll try to complete as many of this inner circle stuff as I can. A friend of Red Jenny. That's in the Valerio, I believe. So anyway, we'll see what happens next time. Probably continue venturing here for a little while before moving on. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.